Our universe was destroyed by CERN and we live in a parallel universe. The universe is so complex that if someone stopped to take a look at what is really happening, people would give in to the wonderful beauty of it. Science has really begun to bite the surface of reality, and discoveries of nature are far more shocking than anyone could imagine. There is evidence of free energy, unified field of consciousness, superhuman ability and alternative reality, and more. So much is incomprehensible that no one would think a child would have any understanding of everything. However, perhaps a child is just what is needed. They are brave enough to think outside the box, and have theories and ideas that others would say are crazy, as the world today was built on such. Max Laughlin is not just any kid though, he's the smartest guy in the world. At the age of 13, he was behind the invention of a free energy device, which is the technology that can feed the whole world for free. Laughlin is famous around the world for his brilliant ideas, along with his point of view on topics like alternative realities and the nature of the universe. Now Laughlin has a theory that CERN could have destroyed the universe, and we actually lived in a parallel universe that was closest to it. Laughlin explains that an infinite parallel universe is constantly being created, and there is a universe in which God exists and God is everything. He goes on to say that if there are an infinite number of parallel universes, there may be a universe in which God does not exist, or God is even more powerful. Laughlin gives an example of God being able to create a stone that cannot be lifted. If this were true, then God himself would not be able to erect that stone. On the other hand, if God is the Almighty, then maybe he could lift it like he could do anything. So this becomes a paradox, since the stone would not be moved. Laughlin's theories are astonishing, as are the explanations he provides, at one point writing on a napkin as a form of explanation. In the video explaining to people much older than himself about infinite confined space and parallel alternative universes. Speaking at a meeting of the American Association for the Advancement of Science in Boston yesterday, theoretical physicist Joseph Likens said that the mass of the Higgs-like particle, when coupled with existing data on other subatomic particles, suggests that our universe is currently in an unstable state and that it will eventually be swallowed by another alternate universe. If you use all the physics that we know now, and we do what we think is a straightforward calculation, it's bad news, Likens said. It may be that the universe we live in is inherently unstable. At some point, billions of years from now, it's all going to be wiped out. The universe wants to be in a different state, so eventually to realize that, a little bubble of what you might think of as an alternate universe will appear somewhere, and it will spread out and destroy us. Max Laughlin gives the most outlandish explanation for Mandela effect ever. Einstein, Hawking and even the eccentric Elon Musk have disassociated themselves from the word genius for similar reasons. If you think you know everything, you cease questioning anything, including yourself. And even in this video, you see Max still grappling with questions he doesn't have answers to. Instead of focusing on the universe, Max can change this world. Let's hope his